Just quickly to start this off, typical battlefield moments. You see that teammate landed a chopper on its roof. I don't know how we managed that. Then it exploded. Then now you're another chopper coming in, looking forward. One of the other guys crashed it right there as well. Typical battlefield stuff, and that's why I love this. Hey, what's up guys, hope you're doing well. I just need to show you this setup. AKS-74U. You know, that's the options that I've got on this specific weapon. I'm playing Africa Harbor. It's a map from Battlefield Bad Company 2. And I always used to love playing this map. And I'm going to make a second video for you guys as well on Caspian Border. That was first launched on Battlefield 3. So I love playing the old maps. And while I'm playing this specific map, just first of all wanted to show you this AK-74U. You know, there's not a lot of recoil on this weapon, basically nothing. So of all the options you've got that you can play with, you know, this one by far is the best one for me. The other ones, the M4 and all those things, they've got a bit of recoil. And as you guys know me by now, I normally prefer a weapon that's it's manageable for me, that I can handle, because I'm terrible at controlling recoil. And this one, there's almost no recoil on this weapon. So when you've got a chance and you play 2042, use that weapon, guys. It's really good, and a whole heap of fun to play with it. So I found this server on Portal the other day. And I presume it's somewhere in the Middle East, maybe, you know, where the server is, because the ping rate is around 130 milliseconds from South Africa, basically. European servers are still 168, 170, 174 normally, and so it is playable. You know, 130 is in that region where you can still play, and you know that's fine. On this server, it's not always full, so I think in this specific match was like 20-25 humans playing, and the rest were bots. I also think the server, you know, the way it was set up, the skill level of the bots is not that high, to be quite honest, so it's easier to kill them. But I mean, it is a bit of fun running around, playing with a nice weapon, you know, not a lot of recoil, getting a few kills. And I used this basically as a TDM, you know, in Battlefield 4. What I normally did was I'll first go into a TDM, just get my aim going, practice a little bit, and then go in a conquest match, South African server or wherever I can find a match. So I really enjoyed this, you know, especially the old maps. The Bad Company 2, the 1942, Battlefield 3 maps. Just going in, running around, shooting a few guys. And on this specific bot right here, I knew this was a human in this vehicle that chased me, because you can immediately see the difference when there's a human shooting at you or trying to hunt you down than if it was a bot. You know, it is just different. And luckily I got the guy there. You know, another thing for me to play on a server like this, obviously the skill level is not that high. But if I play on a server like this, you know, you can just sit back and enjoy what you're doing. Because, you know, they normally talk about sweaty lobbies. And I think, you know, even for me, on South African servers playing Conquest, you know, I must really work hard to get a decent score. Because, I mean, the guys are really good. You know, if you take the overall guys and players, I really think they're good players. And, you know, it's cross-platform as well. So you play against guys with Xboxes and PCs. And if you play on a server like this, you know, so just sit back and relax and enjoy it. You know, if you do get killed by a bot, that's fine. But in between, I think I got something like 60 or 70 kills on this specific conquest. And, you know, you don't have to worry about every second guy that's going to shoot you from a corner. If you don't shoot first, you're dead, because the guys are so accurate playing this game. That guy just got knifed there from my teammate. And that's another reason why I just enjoy playing this as well. You know, a lot of times on PlayStation 3, even with Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, I try to go into, you know, with a mindset just to have fun, because, you know, a lot of times you're so focused on getting a good score and to bring you guys some proper stuff. You know, you always forget to just to have fun again, you know, and on maps like this, you know, most of us played this maps a couple of years ago on Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3. And that's why I said, you know, when you guys got a chance to move over from PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, or to PC, Xbox, you know, just make a point of it to play the old maps. Because Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3 was the first games that I basically played online. So for me just to come back to them and see the way they play now, you know, graphics wise and destruction and the gameplay itself, you know, it was so much fun. And seeing those old maps, and you know, 2042 is so worthwhile for me just for them by adding this. So I really enjoy this. So that's it, guys, just a bit of Bad Company 2 Africa Harbor gameplay for you. Not the greatest opponents, but it's about the gameplay for me. I hope you enjoy this. Please hit the like button if you did, and please subscribe for more. Sorry guys, I'm a bit under the weather for the last couple of days. I really don't feel well. Had myself tested. I'm still negative, luckily. No COVID for me. But please guys, take care, be safe, and let's be kind to one another. I'll speak to you guys soon. Cheers.